This video is part 3 of short division and how to carry remainders to create a decimal number. So this method is used more so in upper key stage 2, but it can be used lower down the school if children are able to and they understand what they're doing with it. So the question I've got here is 13 divided by 5, and what that is asking is how many 5s are there in 13. So, first of all, in upper key stage 2, I would be encouraging my class to estimate their answer and make links between the numbers. For example, we know that 2 times 5 is 10 and 3 times 5 is 15. So my answer is definitely going to be a decimal number, which falls between 2 and 3. So when I come to calculating this, I'm going to use the bus stop. And I put 13 inside and the 5 on the outside. So how many 5s go into 1? Nothing. I can't do that, but I must remember here to carry my 1. How many 5s go into 13? So 5, 10 goes in twice. Now this is where I put my decimal point in. Make sure it stands out, don't make it too small, and I'll extend my line slightly. And I put my placeholder in here, which is a 0. Now, that doesn't go in perfectly. 5s into 13 goes in twice, but I have a remainder of 3. So I must remember to carry that 3 over. I've now made 30. So how many 5s go into 30? The answer is 6. And that goes in perfectly with no remainders left. So my answer will be 2.6. Let's look at another example. So I'm going to think about money here because this is everyday life. So £4.29, and I'm going to divide that by 4. So once again, I set out my bus stop. I need a little bit more space on this one. So I've got £4.29, and I'm dividing it by 4. Okay, so let's stick to my blue. So I've got 4 into 4. How many 4s go into 4? That's perfect, that goes in once. Now, I've got a decimal point down here. I must make sure that I put my decimal point in there, okay? I've got nothing to carry over on this occasion. How many 4s go into 2? Well, I can't do that, so I must put my 0. It's really important. And I carry my 2 over to make 29. How many 4s go into 29? The answer is 7. But I do have a remainder of 1 left over. Now again, I have to put that 0 placeholder in and I carry the 1 over. How many 4s go into 10? I know it goes in twice because that will give me the answer of 8, but I would have a remainder of 2 left over. So again, placeholder and carry the 2. How many 4s go into 20? That's brilliant because I've now finished carrying. I've got no more remainders left over, and my answer is 1.0725. So here, let me change my colour pen. Now remember, here I started with pounds, so I'm going to have my answer in pounds as well. 1.0725 would be the full answer.